create graphical displays of quantitative variables like histograms, ogives, frequency polygons to help us identify what the shape of the data is. When we identify the shape of the data, it can yield insights into the process that generated that data. Some common shapes that we would identify or that you will see, first of all, are symmetrical shapes, and there are multiple of them. We call this top one here a mound-shaped and symmetrical, hopefully for obvious reasons. We call this second one a uniform or flat symmetrical, again, hopefully for obvious reasons. And we call this bottom one here a double-peaked symmetrical distribution. And each of these would characterize a process that yields that kind of data. So we get some insight into what the process is doing based upon which of these shapes it takes. Now, there are other symmetrical shapes, but these are probably the most common. The most common asymmetrical shapes come into basically two kinds. The first is something that is skewed to the left. Now notice the direction of the skew follows or is associated with the long tail. So in this distribution we have a long tail to the left, so this distribution is skewed to the left. You might also hear that referred to as skewed to the low side because on the number line to the left there are smaller numbers. We might also see data that's skewed to the right. Again, the long tail goes out to the right, and you might also hear this called skewed to the high numbers or skewed to the high side because, again, numbers to the right on the number line are higher numbers.